Hey everybody, welcome back. Farming Simulator 25. Been doing some thinking about the farm. Really like this setup. I brought everything over here, so we have nothing left in that shed over there. Now, the chickens may be a problem. So a couple things. I'm gonna sell this because we have one. Question is, can I just do it this way? Yes. Sell that. So if I'm looking at, obviously we have sheep going on, you know, up yonder, up there. If I look at wrong spot productions. So we own the apple trees, we own the windmill, fermenting, silo, and dairy. And if I go down here and look, there's bakery, canning, carpentry, cereal, charcoal, cooper, grain mill, iron furnace, lime crusher, oil mill, paper factory, plywood, potato, rope, sawmill, sugar. There is no spinnery to produce you know, to sell our, or to give our wool to produce the cloth for our sheep production. And you're not going to get, like, if you were to just sell straight up wool, man, there's a lot of products. You're not getting a ton for that. But if you sell, let me take a look here. Fabric. So 36.39 is the highest. Fabric 15. So, and there's places to buy fabric. We just can't make it. So what I've decided to do is a couple things. We're going to, I love this shed. Don't get me wrong. I do love the shed. But we're going to sell it. Oh, I can't sell it. Seriously? No, there has to be a way to sell it. There has to be a way to sell it. How can I not sell that shed? Sell my lights. The reason I wanted to sell this is because I wanted to put down a bale storage, not a bale storage, a pallet storage building, and the spinnery. And I can't sell it. I have run into a few things like on this map that just I don't know, just kind of perplex me. Hmm. Okay, can I do this then? I can. I don't get any money for it. And that's a bummer. So I can remove it that way, but I can't sell it. That kind of stinks. So then if I were to look for a spinnery, tailor shop. Hard to tell by the look of these buildings what does what. These are small productions. Tailor shop. Fish. That's an interesting idea. Doing something with our apples. Chocolate factory is also interesting. Just like a little wee thing, you know? I'd rather have something more substantial. Grannies. Fruit and vegetable. We can make apple juice. Pizzeria. Why not have just an old-time spinnery? I mean, look at the size of that sucker. That is huge. Very expensive. That one's not huge, but it's freaking expensive too. Oh, here we go. And it's the same price. Very expensive. But it makes more sense, at least. We could potentially even do the spinnery and the tailor shop. And can I move? I'm wondering if I should move the silo up here. How much is in this? Wheat, 34,000. Wheat. We could take the wheat out. Let's do a little playing around here, since it's winter time and we don't have much to do. I think I'm gonna do something again. I think I'm probably gonna get rid of these chickens. Since this is becoming more of a production area, I don't want the chickens running around here. It was a nice idea. I enjoyed the idea. But am I screwing up? I thought if I would go to here, 10. This is the same thing as I had before. I can't get rid of it. Okay, so then this is right. Now this should have no chickens. 0. They can't get rid of it. Why is that? What am I, it's like, what am I doing wrong here? It's weird that... Whoa, some things have to be sold that way. Okay, so then this should all be gone. For some reason, and I've never had this issue come up before for me, but just being able to settle on how I want the farm has been a struggle. Yeah, I don't know why. Alright, so then if I go... I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna sell that. Alright, so let's put a silo down here. I could do it either place. It's really in the trees. I could do it here. 2 million liters. And it'll be a little tight, but I think we can make it work. So then now, because we have this truck, we can use this kind of a silo. This does give us more capacity. Okay, and all of that, those apples are going to go into the storage rope that we're going to put down. Okay, so we've effectively moved the entire farm. We do need the containers. We need 2 containers. I put this here. We'll put this here. I think we will add that. And for all you tree lovers, a smaller one right there. Okay, good deal. Now we're going to need fuel. Um, $25,000. I don't have many fuel mods because it's just not really a big deal. I almost feel like if I put that there, could put it here. Not pretty, but easy access. I think we'll do that. And we'll fill it up. And we'll buy... Yes. Okay. Alright. 15,000 gallons. That should last us a long time. Okay, so that is the new farm then. It should be fully set up and ready to rock, and we'll get this whole bay freed up here in a second whenever we change up here. Then we have the cows and the sheep, and we'll put a spinnery over here somewhere, maybe. I do gotta get in and out for the apples. I wouldn't mind a small spinnery. But I don't think it would fit. That's definitely not fitting. Just seems like think we're going to use this. We're just going to paint this all up. Pass it all up. The other thing that we do not need is that there. All right, so then if we go with the spinnery. As such, I don't want it too far off the road. And then we just try to clean this up some. Make it look like it's been around. Have to figure out our driveway sitch. Somewhere, we'll get that in a second. This has been kind of what we've been going with in terms of how we're rocking. Just I've put some trees and stuff around to make it nice. Get the bin here. Alright, And then we should be able to... Should still be able to drive around to there. And that's there. There's the spinnery. And we need a driveway to the house. I think we're using cobblestone. This one. Yeah. Maybe we'll come just off the road. I like that. So that street light. Street light. Oh, that wasn't it. Was that it? No. That one? That looks like it. One. There. 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 Alright, that gets us in and out of our house. That gets the spinnery down. And then we can do a little decorating. Get some trees over here. Just random out here. Make this look like it's been around. If we decide to put some bushes down, although they're not going down. If we decide at some point to add some more productions or something, we can do that. Some of these nice flowers in throughout here. Yeah, we can put some more trees over here too. And make it seamless. And make this whole area look like it's been around. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. And there's our spinnery. Okay. So, what else do we need? Anything else? I think we're doing pretty good. Oh man, I just love how that turned out over there. As well as this. I just love the whole farm build, quite honestly. I did talk about the storage shed. What do we got? And I don't know what those come under. Are they under silos? Bales and pallets. I have other ones. It's a bunker. Bulk materials. Yeah, it was 180 pieces. Pieces. That's probably more like it. And I like the color as well. But we are running out of space. Where do you drop it in? You don't have to drive in, do you? See, that's kind of more like it there. I don't like that anywhere, honestly. Here's just going to be in the way. could do it here. Move those trees. A grass field there. What do we think? Boom. See how this works over here. Try not to tip over. We just go in here. Do that. Okay, well that worked. That should hold way more than we ever need. Especially not putting bales in. Okay. Cleans that up. And here we have it. 94, 528 flour, 2 honey, 63 apple. Yeah, 1 smaller honey. Okay, good deal. Well, that takes care of the farm setup. Pretty good, I think. The other thing that we're going to do is sell one more thing that we really don't need. Well, that being one of them. 2 more things we don't really need. There. So we got the big boy now. Okay, so, yeah. Not much we can do. Other than, now that I think about it. So, I hate to do this, but I have to, I think, to accomplish some stuff. And that is buy another field. And reason being, it's ready to harvest for 1, and for 2, it is sugar beets. And we are going to need sugar. If we look at, for example, the bakery, which we did not buy yet. And if we want to make cake, which I do think we want to, we're going to need sugar. We're going to have the eggs. We're going to have the dairy to make butter. We'll have to do strawberries in one of the greenhouses. We can make cake and make a ton of money, but I do not have sugar. And then the other thing was, I was thinking there was something we wanted to make chocolate for, and I don't remember. I was thinking there was something in the bakery for that. Uh, just looking. Just looking. Mm, country bakery. That's interesting. But it doesn't do anything else. The chocolate factory. Maybe I was just thinking we wanted to make chocolate, but I don't really think I need to make chocolate. I guess cereal was one of the things that I was thinking about. But you do need chocolate to make cereal. Mash. That's interesting. I don't know what all those items are. But it's a cute little bakery. It makes a lot of stuff. That's interesting too. Church. Do you want something to do with the apples, maybe other than just sell them? Um, That's pretty cool. Could drop this down. See if that's ever anything we wanted to get into. It's not like it's a ton of money. What are we making? Pickles? Apple juice? I'll try it. We could try it. We tried it. Let's go look at it. It's a little country factory. And what does it take? Apple, Napa cabbage, kimchi. Gotta be one of those. What does apple juice sell for? Apples are 2,300. Yeah, double. Just, I don't know if this is the one I want though, because it doesn't look like it's all working. I'm gonna sell that back. It's just not all working. Can't have that. What was the other ones? Apple juice. That's the bakery. Burgundy cement. Henry. Sugar. Free. Hooper rope maker. Taylor. Bakery. Dairy. Potato. Preserved food. Soup. Spinnery. Bakery. Preserved food. Printery. Cement. Dairy. Crane. Grape. Oil. Sawmill. Spinnery. Sugar. Taylor. Onions. Carpentry. Dairy. Fish. Thought I had one. But I had another one. This one here. Let's try that one. Because that one's just going to do... apples, grapes. Yeah, that one works. We won't do grapes, but then still apple juice would still be the same. 5,300. Okay. Alright, and we can get that rolling. We can take some apples over. Production is just better than selling raw food. In order to make more money. So we'll take, I don't know, 25 pallets maybe? 30 pallets. We'll take half of our apples and see how it works. And we might have to... I don't know how this works. Apple... 25. Start. Where are you gonna be? You're gonna be right there. Right under the truck. Great. Nice. Love it when a plan comes together. That probably put it back in storage, actually. Okay. Drop it. Drop it. Cow chicken. Oh, you bugger. Alright, so now we know how that works. Okay, that's good enough. Let's go over to the... apple juice producer. We can weave our way through the trees. Well, sure. Let's activate. 5 equals 4. Okay, we'll see how it goes. And I think... we'll hold off on sugar for now. We got enough stuff going on. And... we'll talk about that and maybe do that again. It's a big endeavor unless you're going to lease. Because those harvesters are just stupid expensive. So everybody should be good. I'm just curious. How many cows do we have? 45. Um, we can just sleep. Sounds like rain. Find our way out of our house. Okay, well, farm's still here. Everything looks dead. No more leaves on the trees. We got some apple juice. Still running. Got some flour. Still running. We got some more honey here. Surprised these aren't producing more. Got a ton more apples. Again. These apples are gonna be crazy, man. They are gonna be crazy. And we got the barley growing. I'm sure the grass is gonna say ready to harvest. But it really shouldn't be growing. Still, yeah, stage 2 of 6, so it's probably not growing. What do we have here? Didn't see you before. Take it. Nice. So everything has water. Plenty of water left for the apples. How's the greenhouses doing for water? They've got a ton of water. Cows have a ton of food. We still have 45. I just want to look at them. So they're 100% health, 60% productivity. I wonder if that's going to grow in time. No, it's not. We're going to have something else. To get them to 100%. Hay's going to give us 60. I don't know if hay plus grass. But we have meadow grass. But as you can see, we have no meadow grass. Yeah, meadow's down to 329. So in the wintertime, they're not going to have the grass that they need. You can see it's hardly any here. Which is pretty cool, actually, the way that works. It makes total sense. Oh, then the other thing was... supposedly now in December, this is supposed to freaking... it is 4,000. Okay, so they are eating it. All right, so that supposedly will have to be filled up, which I probably don't have any hay. I have a little bit of hay. But I'm going to let those rock and roll for a little bit, see how they do. Um, hey, bud. What's up? Love this barn, actually. Hey, little fella. Take a little jaunt up here. See how the spinnery's doing. Okay. Alright. Well, we're starting to get it. Starting to get some wool. Good deal. They should have plenty of food. Yeah. They're about out of meadow grass too, so... They're at a production rate of 16% or 60%. Yeah, so we're going to have to be sure we're able to produce enough. To keep everybody happy. The fermenting silo, if we want to make silage, TMR, hay silage straw, hay silage, hay silage straw, mineral feed. Yeah, so we're going to have to produce a lot of grass. Because grass silage is 1-for-1. Still 46,000. Yeah, so that'll be interesting. Again, really nothing to do at this point in time. So I think what I'm going to do between episodes is I'm going to roll through. It's just going to be shuffling pallets is all it's going to be. I'm going to roll through January, February, get into March. Look at the calendar here. Yeah, March really starts the planting season. And we're going to have to give some consideration to what we want to plant next. We can definitely plant oats and harvest it in the same season in that one field we have over there. Um, I honestly don't know Oats might be the way to go. However, do chickens... See, that one does. Is that oats next to corn? Or is that barley? Oats. Barley is that. So we could put oats in that other field over there. One new one we made. That'll give us straw also. And we're going to be having grass, which can go in. So what did we say? We can make silage. And then hay, straw. We can make TMR out of hay, silage, straw. Or we can make TMR out of just hay and silage. Hay, silage, straw. So we don't necessarily need grass. What we need is hay. I shouldn't say that. We do need grass to make silage. We need grass to make silage, and then we need silage to make TMR. So we'd have hay, grass made into silage, and straw. Or we'd have hay, grass made into silage for TMR. So yeah, hay and straw and grass are going to be a big deal for the farm. So I think that's going to do it for this episode. Yeah, here's the new farm. Got everything set up here. I like it. I think that's really good. Really compact. Got the barns we want. We got, we'll be taking some wool down here. Get that going. We got pallet storage over there. We got our sheep going over here. We got the fuel. We got the seeder, or the seed, wheat, no, the seed, the fertilizer, and the lime over here as well. And then, yeah, I think probably the biggest transformation is this section over here. Oh, we got the apple juice production going too. So this is all new, and I love it. So thanks everybody for watching. Be sure and come back. There's always changes going on. You just never know what the heck I'm going to get, you know, an idea for. So you got to come and see what's going on next episode. Probably be in March when we come back. All right. Thanks a lot. See you next time. Bye-bye.